Morning, Craig.
Good morning, Mama.
Can you tell everyone what we're doing today?
We're visiting Indianola to take the cans to Walmart.
And what else are we going to do?
Eat lunch at Winn's Pizza and the YMCA.
Yeah, we'll go to the YMCA today since we're at Indianola.
How's that song?
Also known as Indianola Wellness Center. But it'll always be YMCA to Craig. And I also want to stop at Dollar Tree to get some cat treats.
Yeah, my slippers getting torn.
Oh, should we get some new slippers at Walmart?
Yup.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Have you taken a shower yet, or do you need to take a shower?
I need to take a shower. Try to do the countdown.
Yeah, let's do the countdown.
It's gone dim.
Oh, well, the bulbs went out.
171 days of California on the wall. 171 days of California. You think went down and pass it around. 170 days of California on the wall.
He always does this like he's not excited, but he's always excited to do it. Who's that on there?
Marvin the Martian.
What can you tell us about Marvin the Martian?
He wants to travel out of his comfort zone.
Can you give us a line?
Travel out of your comfort zone.
Who did the voice of Marvin Martian?
No, blank.
He did a lot of voices from Looney Tunes. Joe's showing me the new hose tools. So you can just click it on.
They're just quick connects. And you want to do it before you actually put the water on, because otherwise there's pressure when you push against that. You just click them.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
I got this for filling the wall of waters.
Oh, way back in the day.
Yeah, way back. And I didn't realize I had two of them. I found one in the door of the pickup. I think maybe I bought one for Dad.
I'll show,
But yeah, here.
I'll show you our roses are blooming so beautifully. There's so many blooms.
That new one, that bicolor red.
Oh yeah, let me see.
it is
This
cool.
is our new one we bought last year. Oh my goodness.
We got that down at the...
At the Amish greenhouse.
place, yeah.
Oh, I could cut that one because it's the only one on there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh,
I always want to cut roses for the house, but then when I go to cut it, well, this one doesn't. These are the ones that smell really good.
that's the fragrance.
They'll have like this, like where there's so many other blooms around them that I don't want to cut them off. Like, look at this one, and that'd be impossible.
Well, yeah. Some roses, if you cut them, as long as you put that little bit of fertilizer in the vase, they'll actually bloom out.
They have to be bloomed out a certain amount
Right,
before they
like
will.
These ones you got here, any of them that are showing red, they'll still bloom out. They'll be smaller than this, but they're going to bloom out. And the thing is, after they bloom, you got to cut them back anyway. So you might as well.
Aphids or something that was eating our leaves.
Yeah,
so
I just sprayed them again this morning because I saw up at these leaves.
Oh yeah.
They weren't that way yesterday, so I went and sprayed them again today.
It's really a constant battle with roses. It's either Japanese beetles or it's aphids or something that you're constantly having to spray for. Last year we had some mold even, I remember. Look at that huge red one.
Yeah.
That's really big.
It's bigger than the palm of your hand.
This is how you water this. There's a little
Yeah, these you water from the bottom, especially with established plants. Of course, when you first put them in, you have to water on the top and everything. But after that, the great thing about these tools is I actually just put this in there, squeeze it, and just fill it up. And this thing has these keeters. See, they've got that red, and if you can see the red above that lip, there's too much water down in the tank. Yesterday and the day before, I had to drain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you don't want the red to be above this?
Oh.
Oh.
Let go. See how you can see it bobbing?
Yeah.
That means there's water down in there. There's enough water. But once you see that, you want to water till it's like right there. Just where the green is above it.
Okay. And we bought these at Menards.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you the tote I got yesterday at Aldi. I love this. It's so pretty. It even has a little pouch here. So I don't know what you would put in this, but if you had something small you could put in there. But it's so nice and springy. We also use those when we go on trips in the van, and we'll put like our snacks in these. So I thought that was a great find. I've got my shoes here to put in my gym bag. pizza here?
Yes.
I think we're almost the first people here.
They have lasagna.
Oh, are you going to try the lasagna here?
Yeah.
Okay. I think because we're at Winn's Pizza, if we're doing a review of Winn's Pizza, we have to get pizza.
I'll have lasagna.
Ooh, lasagna today. And that also includes a trip to the salad bars. Help yourself when you're ready.
Ooh, that sounds good, right, Craig?
Yeah.
Craig's got his salad. Craig got his salad bar. Looks like you made yourself a nice salad, Craig. Craig, what's your favorite thing on salads?
Croutons.
Yep, that's right. Our appetizer has arrived. Here are these delicious crab rangoons we've had before. These are made by the owner's wife, and they are so good. They also have egg rolls that are handmade, and they are delicious as well. Here's a cross section of the crab rangoon. It actually has some crab in there. Cream cheese. I think there's some green onion. Let's give it a taste. Delicious. So good. Nice and fresh. Must try. Craig, what did you think of the crab rangoons?
Tastes delicious.
It's always one of Craig's favorites.
Yep. I can't wait to go to Ogabochi. We got free tickets to Arnold's Park.
That's right. They sent us some free tickets last year after they saw our video. So, of course, we have to go back and do it all again, right?
Yeah.
What are you the most excited about?
The roller coaster?
Yeah. We'll have to ride all those rides again, won't we?
Yeah, not the bumper cars.
Yeah, we won't ride the bumper cars again. If you would like to see Craig riding the bumper cars, look for our last video of Arnold's Park. It didn't go well, did it, Craig?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what happened?
I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Craig wouldn't understand how to steer the bumper car, and he just got stuck against the wall, being bumped into over and over, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't any fun.
I love lasagna. You know Garfield loves lasagna?
I do.
Yeah.
He eats that a lot in his book, doesn't he? Or
Yep.
in his cartoon. How do you think Garfield decided to try lasagna?
Ever since 1978.
That's when he first tried it?
Yep.
And you tried it in 2024, right?
Yep.
And you discovered that you love lasagna just like Garfield.
Yep.
Here is Craig's lasagna. That looks delicious, doesn't it, Craig? Be careful. It's very, very hot.
Just blow on it.
Yeah, just blow on it.
Fill. Audio through.
Don't want you to burn your mouth.
Wow.
What do you think?
Tastes delicious.
It looks delicious. I love it when the lasagna comes in a casserole like that. Do you think Garfield would like it?
Yeah. Garfield would love it.
And here's my pizza that I ordered. I got a cheese pizza. And I love their pizza because it has this really nice thin crust. And I like how the cheese gets brown on top. The crust is delicious. This is one of my favorite pizzas. I usually always get it when I come here. Lately, I've been trying to lose some weight, so I haven't gotten it for a while. But today, since we're doing a video specifically for Winn's, I felt like I had to get the pizza so everyone can see how great it looks. And I like to put some Parmesan cheese on. Let's see what it tastes like today. It also is very hot, like the lasagna was. So we definitely need to let it cool off a little bit. I'm trying to take a bite. Hopefully I won't burn my tongue because I'm too anxious. Mm, it's so good. I like the sauce, the cheese, their crust. They just have everything right about this pizza. I love it. And if you make it to Wynn's Pizza, you definitely need to try the pizza. And apparently the lasagna too. It looks delicious. My review of Wynn's Pizza is 10 out of 10. And let me tell you why. First of all, the waitress, she's amazing. She waits on us every time we come here. And there's obviously a lot of regulars that come in here, and I can hear her waiting on them. And she's so kind and patient, and she remembers what they've ordered and if they like it or not. She is an exceptional waitress. The food is always excellent. The pizza, you just can't miss if you order the pizza. I have had several different kinds. I think cheese is just my favorite. The appetizers, the egg rolls, and the crab rangoon are the only ones that we've had here, but they're always fresh and hot. A little something different than you can get anywhere else. And Craig's, I'll let Craig do his own review, but his lasagna looked really good. I would definitely like to try that sometime. So if you're ever in town, be sure to stop by Wynn's and give it a try because you won't be sorry that you did. Craig can give us a review of Wynn's Pizza.
Now, Wynn's Pizza is the best place to be. The lasagna is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craigie Vanver silver approval.
It is a beautiful sunny day after our rainy day yesterday and our windy, kind of scary night with tornado warnings. We got a beautiful day. Luckily, the tornadoes did not come near us once again. However, I have seen on the news that there was quite a bit of devastation in other towns. I think it was Greenfield, Iowa. Very sad for those people, and definitely they'll be in our prayers. It's just a scary time when the tornado sirens are going off. How's it going, Craig?
Going good.
So we're having some good luck. We're doing good. Last one. It's going to give us trouble. All right. We're finished with the bottles and cans. Good job, Craig. So the can business is all taken care of. We got $10.10 back, which I'd say is worth our time. Oh, Craig, hold on. I love these Iowa shirts. Let's see if they have one in my size. Small, medium. Of course, they're sold out because they're so cute. I don't really like that one, though. Oh, this one's cute, though. I don't ride Ragbri. That's what these are for. They're because Ragbri is going through Iowa this year, which I definitely won't be doing, but I like the shirt. And now we need to get some slippers, right, Craig? We really don't need any groceries today, which is unusual, but Craig does say he needs some slippers. Look at these SpongeBob shoes, Craig.
Nice.
So, what ones here look good? Those look comfy. Or there's these. Which ones? You pick out which ones you
These
like.
ones.
Okay, let's try them on. What size does that say? Well, you can try it on and we'll see. I don't know. It's 9 to 10 and you are a 10 and a half, so we might need a bigger size. Oh, I think there's paper in there.
Oh, certain yellow.
Okay, now let's see if that one fits or if we need a bigger size.
That's perfect.
No, well, yeah, I think here, push your foot in as far as you can get it. Okay, does that feel good or does it feel tight?
Feel good.
Okay, yeah, let's try a large to be sure. Oh, we're just trying to make sure we see which feels better.
Large is better. That's
okay,
my idea.
okay, let's get the large then. He chose his slippers and decided to go the DVD aisle. These are gel infused memory foam. Maybe they all are. How much are slippers these days? $12. That's a pretty good price, actually. Did you find something?
It's Alf, the complete series.
Oh, how much does it cost?
$49.96.
Ooh, that'd be your budget of DVDs for the month. Do you want that?
Yeah, sort of.
The Alf complete set. Let me see.
Is that a bargain or something?
Well, that's not bad for how many DVDs are. There's a lot of DVDs in there. That's bonus features, seasons 3 and 4. So there's 4 seasons and then like bonus features, which Craig always likes. Okay,
Yeah.
we can get those today. We really haven't bought much this month, actually. Okay, he's very happy about this. They have things for the new Garfield movie, don't they?
Yep. Well, he's a fat cat.
He's got a good tail.
Yep.
We're excited for the new Garfield movie, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, they have shirts. I must see the shirt. Oh, they have a calendar, pajama pants. Oh, the book. We should get the book and read it. Let's get the book, okay? That'll be a good one to read for story time. Here's the shirts. I like that one, Best Buds. That's really cute. How much are the shirts? $8.98. They have socks. Cute. I love the normal teddy bear socks. That's not normal, right? This is Pookie. They have women's pajamas. And then they have a shirt that says Eat, Sleep, Repeat. I think this is a pajama shirt. Oh, this is a soundtrack. This is actually, I thought this was a calendar, but it's actually a vinyl. It's a record. Oh, they went all out with the merch. Little underwear. Of course, there's the little Garfield plush. Here's Garfield the movie book with puzzles and posters and stickers. Let's see what else. Some Garfield sippies. A hooded towel. I like that. That's cute. And here's another movie plush. Is this the one that talks? I think it does. And I think we showed this the last time we were here. There's a cute movie poster on their display. Uh-oh. They have some Garfield nacho popcorn chips. I think we need to do these for a taste test, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to put them in the cart for me? And they have some more drink. These are more for grown-ups or older kids at least. So much. Here's a little cookie coloring kit. And even some cat litter themed to Garfield. I love it. I love that they're doing so much with this Garfield movie. We haven't seen much Garfield merch for a long time. I'm going to go back here and look at the flowers, of course.
Hey, man.
See if there's any back here that I need. Oops, I'm still looking for something to put behind my sink. I did. I found the flower I've been wanting. I really want it in a deeper color, but this will do. $5.44. That's the easy way, huh? I bet you'd like doing this, Craig. You like stick it in the cup holder or somewhere and it picks up the dirt. And should we try it?
No.
What does it smell like?
Strawberries and cream.
You could use that on your hair if you want to. Is it shampoo or is it?
Shampoo.
Do you want that?
No.
Isn't that cool? It's, like an hourglass, but it drops that, like, is it called Zand? I think we'll get it. And we're off to the Indianola Wellness Center today. And just like that, we're done. Ready to go home and get on with the day. Josie and Livia will be coming to our house before you know it. And also tonight, Colby's staying with us for a couple of hours while Libby's at gymnastics. So that's exciting. We haven't taken care of him by ourselves yet. Yeah.
Tomorrow?
No, tonight. He's staying with us for just a couple of hours. He's not spending the night, just the girls are. What do you think about that?
It's mail time.
You can set the box on the couch if it's easier. There we go.
A postcard. Dear Craig, my family and I had a great time going to all the places in Nevada. The train museum was our favorite, along with Virginia City. We actually got to ride on restored trains. The picture rolled up is from our trip to Virginia City. My husband Michael likes old Western movies and John Wayne. He thought you would enjoy it. He really enjoyed the vlog when you spent the day at the John Wayne Museum. We send you a lot of information on Northern Nevada. I hope you enjoyed looking at everything with your mom and dad. Craig, could you please deliver the enclosed bag to Livy and Josie? You are a great, wonderful uncle. Keep up the good work with your keto plan. You're all looking wonderful. Enjoy the honey and mustard we sent. It's my favorite condiment. Warm regards. Nurse Shelley, Michael, and Tim. Hi, Craig. Keep on having a great day. From Nurse Shelley. Thanks, Nurse Shelley. Here's one for
Here's
Libby.
the postcard. Okay, we'll keep this one over here for Libby and Josie. They'll be here later. Okay, what is it? You gotta read
It's
what it is.
Nevada State Puzzle.
Oh, it's a puzzle in a can. This is cool. Go.
Honey mustard.
Ooh, lots of honey mustard. Take it out of the bag. This will last you for a while. Craig uses a lot of. Oh no, it's spicy brown. Hazy little thing. Here's some German mustard. Let's show the can. And this is the pale ale honey and spice mustard. Wow, that sounds really good. And then what's that one?
Honey.
Honey. We'll have to taste. We'll have to try these mustards. We'll do a taste test. Some honey. You gotta open this up, bud.
A magnet.
Oh, fun! Because we love to have magnets from different places.
No. King of the cat. No. Powerful.
Whoa, they brought you lots of stuff,
so
Craig.
Yay.
I knew you were gonna do that. Oh,
Yay.
Nevada state flag. And what's this? Is this another? Is this a magnet?
No.
There's another magnet. And let's see what this is, Craig. Oh, look who it is.
John Wayne.
Oh, that's fun. The Duke himself.
Yup.
What does John Wayne say?
And don't you forget it.
And then they also included a lot of, this will be great for when we do our shout out to Nevada. There's a lot of great information here. But so many things. Look at some of these, Craig. We may have to take a trip to Nevada.
Nevada.
Train rides.
But I thought we're going to
Well,
California.
yeah, we are this year. There's a Cowboy Arts and Gear Museum.
I'm not sure
Hidden
about the
caves.
stratosphere.
I'll have to look at all of these
I don't like the
things.
stratosphere. It's giving Freedom Heights.
What do you mean the
The
stratosphere?
ride, the
Oh
stratosphere.
no, we don't have to ride the stratosphere. Dad's told you about that, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to look through all of the rest of these things from Nevada, and we'll definitely be using this for when we do our shout out, which won't be too long because we just finished filming the one for Mississippi, right?
Yep.
So we'll be to the ends very soon.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want to say?
Thanks, Nurse Shelly, for all the great stuff from Nevada.
No, that was a great gift box. Thank you so much.
Yeah, somebody sent Craig a present today, and they sent you guys one too.
Her name is Nurse Shelly.
Nurse Shelley.
Oh.
I better keep it. Okay, what's in there? Josie, you gonna look?
You might have to help her. Why don't you put your wand down? It's probably hard to. Yeah, maybe that might be.
What's that?
Are these stickers?
Let's see.
Sure look like stickers.
They are. You can put them on the wall.
Yeah.
Those are so pretty. Butterfly stickers.
A purse.
A purse.
Wait.
Has a button.
And there's one for Chrissy.
It said, let's look at the front of it. It has Hello Kitty on it. Feel how soft it is.
Oh.
Jewelries.
Oh, let me see. Oh, these are pretty clips for your hair.
Butterflies.
Do you like the butterflies?
Yeah, it looks
I'm going
like
to
a
open that up for her.
That's a good set that the girls can both use.
It is. It'll be so much fun to play with, guys. This would be a good makeup bag.
Yeah.
And they both like playing with the makeup. Uh-oh.
And-
Libby's found a use for the bag. Does anyone remember the old show, the Unknown what was the Gong Show? But there was a character on there called the Unknown Comic, and he would wear a bag over his head and tell jokes.
What was his catchphrase?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Hey, Chucky baby, Chucky
Yeah.
baby, Chucky baby.
I know.
Chucky baby, Chucky baby.
That was Batman on Christmas.
At Batman Christmas? Oh, let's look at these, Libby. Let's look at these pretty barrettes.
Can I put one on my wall at my house?
You can.
And up, and
I'll put some on my wall.
These are going to be so pretty for your hair. Oh,
You want down?
those are little butterfly ones. And this has pretty flowers.
Can you
Here's
open this?
Okay, put them in her
more
hair, Grandma.
butterfly ones. Oh, I love those. Those are so cute. Oh, these are like this. Are these like... Yeah, they're like a little, we had some of these when Stephanie was little that were like butterflies. And you just can, they're really easy just to clip in the hair.
Thank you, Shelly.
Josie left the room. Thank you so much. This is so sweet and so thoughtful. And the perfect gifts for these girls, obviously. Wish we could stick it on the window, or we could stick it on a wall. Where would you like to put it? You could put it on your makeup mirror too. You gonna put it over there? Can you reach it? The toy corner. Oh, it's supposed to be like this. That way their wings can kind of flutter. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It really looks like there's a butterfly resting on your wall. It does look like it's just sitting there on your finger.
I can put it on this.
It's like a butterfly landed on your little toy. What are you guys doing?
Telling her a secret.
Josie loves to be tickled more than anyone should love to be tickled.
When Bear Country's cubs learn pollution's a fact, they help grown-ups learn to clean up their act. The Berenstain Bears don't pollute anymore. By Stan and Jan Berenstain. Narrated by John Lithgow. Well, looky here, said Papa Bear as he opened the evening news. Your friend Professor Actual Factual's got his picture on in the paper. Oh, said brother and sister bear, coming to see. There's a big story too, said Papa, and a headline. My goodness, said Mama Bear. What's it about? Leading scientist claims bear country is in serious trouble, he said, reading the headline. What sort of trouble? Asked sister. Papa, who was reading the story to himself, didn't answer. What sort of trouble? Said Mama, repeating sister's question. Oh, you know how professors are, he said. Actual factuals making a big fuss about pollution. Well, I know how Professor Actual Factuous is, said Mama, and I think he's quite sensible. So do I, said sister. Me too, agreed brother. Oh, he's a great guy, all right, said Papa. He's dug up some terrific dinosaur bones and runs a great museum. But I happen to think he's gone a little overboard on this pollution thing. I'm as much against pollution as the next fellow, he continued. I just don't think a couple of candy wrappers and drinking cups along the side of the road is the end of the world. Besides, bear country is in great shape. Come on, I'll show you. He opened the door and led the family out onto the front stoop. You see, bear country is not only in good shape, it's downright beautiful. The rolling hills, the forests, the lakes, the streams, and just look at the sunset. It's beautiful, all right, agreed brother, but our science book says that some of those colors are caused by chemicals in the air that shouldn't be there. Piffle, said Papa. Say, aren't you two supposed to you're doing homework? Sister, who had just about completed her homework, finished quickly, but Brother Bear was stuck. Teacher Bob had asked him to do a report on endangered species. The book he had taken out of the school library weren't very helpful. Of course, the kind of shape bear country wasn't as simple as Papa made it seem. How bear country looked depended on your point of view. It looked fine from the bear family's front stoop. It looked even better if you have a bird's eye view while flying high above the earth. But if you haven't had a squirrel's eye view and were finding fewer and fewer acorns because too many trees were being cut down, bear country didn't look so fine. If you had a duck's eye view, you might think the professor was right about pollution. And if you had a fish eye's view, you might think things were downright awful. The next day, Bernard decided to visit the museum to ask Professor Actual Factual for help with his endangered species report. Sister Bear went with him. Professor Actual Factual was usually cheerful and friendly and bubbling over with ideas and projects with the cubs visited, but this time he looked worried and glum. He cheered up a bit when he saw them, but when Brother told him to propose of the visit to get help on a report about endangered species, he said something very surprising. I'll tell you the endangered species to do your report on us. We don't understand, they said. It's very simple, explained the professor. We bears and all other creatures need certain things to survive. Clean air to breathe, pure water to drink, and good soil to grow food in. If we don't do something about pollution, we're all going to become endangered species. Come, he said, you'll understand soon enough. He led them out to where the Actual Factual was parked. It was a special van with all kinds of scientific gear in it. Then the professor took brother and sister on a bear country tour they soon wouldn't forget. They went past Grizzly Gus's garage where they saw oil leaking into a stream, getting on a duck, and killing some fish. They went past the old box factory where they saw ugly black smoke pouring into the air. They scuba dived into Great Bear Lake where they saw everything from soda cans to rusty old bed springs, and worse, they saw a fish tangled in a plastic soda can holder. They cut it loose, but they couldn't rescue all the fish from all the plastic holders carelessly thrown away. They drove through the forest and saw that a great many trees had been cut down and that not many new trees had been planted to replace them. You might speak to your dad about that, said the professor. He and his fellow wood bears could help with that problem. I think I see what you mean about becoming an endangered species, said Brother when they got back to the museum. Yes, agreed Sister, but what are we going to do about it? Did that evening news do much good? Asked Brother. Not much, said the professor. The idea that Bear Country is in serious trouble because of pollution seems to be hard to get across. To grown-ups, maybe, said Sister, but we understand, and all our cub friends will too, because we're the ones who will have to live on a messed up, polluted earth when we grow up. Professor, said Brother, how does this sound to come to our school and explain all about pollution and the cubs of Bear Country? Maybe we could do something about it. Actual Factual was impressed. I'll give Teacher Bob a call right away and arrange it, he said. And that's what happened. The cubs were all eyes and ears as Actual Factual told them all about the trouble Bear Country was getting into. First, he taught them 3 important new words: ecology, conversation, and recycle. The way the professor explained it, ecology means how all the creatures, the plants, and the earth work together. Conversation means not wasting the valuable things of the earth, like water, oil, wood, and metal. And recycle means finding ways to use some of those valuable things over and over. The cubs learned quite a lot from Actual Factual, and they had some ideas of their own too. How about a recycling program, suggested one cub. Maybe for newspapers to start, added another. Then, if it works for cans and bottles too. Tim Honeypot said he'd like to talk to his dad, Mayor Honeypot, about it. Brother Bear remembered Grizzly Gus's garage. You shouldn't be allowed to spill oil into streams and kill fish, he said. Babs Bruno, whose dad was the chief of police, said, I'll talk to my dad if there wasn't a law against it. There ought to be. Even Too Tall helped with an idea. My uncle owns the super duper market. He could put in the bag return plan for reusing bags. Excellent suggestion, said the professor. And if some folks don't want to cooperate, added Too Tall, me and the gang can on them a little. The bag return is fine, Too Tall, said Teacher Bob, but no learning. Cousin Freddie had the best idea of all. Let's start a club to stop pollution and call it the Earth Savers Club. We'll make posters and bumper stickers and have cleanups and marches and parades. But there was still the problem of Papa and his fellow wood bears. That evening, brother and sister told Mama and Papa about the Earth Savers Club and all the plans for stopping pollution. Mama was very impressed. Papa was too. As I said before, I'm just much against pollution as the next fellow. But when the cubs asked him to be sure that he and his fellow wood bears plant a new tree for everyone, they cut down and he got a little grumpy. He grumped. It's hard enough to cut trees down without having to plant them as well. Besides, what's all the fuss about? They're just trees. My dear, said Mama, the cubs are right. The forest is a living thing and deserves respect. Papa was about to say piffle, but thought better of it. The problem with conservation, the forest must have been on his mind, because that night he had a dream. In the dream, he was walking toward the forest to cut wood. When the trees began to sway and wave their branches, then the branches turned into reaching, grasping arms. Then the trees climbed out of the earth on their roots and chased him. Help! Cried terrified Pablo in his sleep. The trees! They're after me! He woke up in a cold sweat. Having a nightmare? Asked Mama. It must have been something I ate, he said. Or something about you heard, perhaps, she said, about trees. Piffle, he said, and turned over to go back to sleep. But it wasn't going to be easy. The Cubs didn't expect to solve all of Bear Country's pollution problems, but the Earth Savers Club made a very good start. The mayor declared a special holiday called Earth Savers Day, and the Cubs had a big parade. Brother and sister marched at the head with Professor Actual Factual. There were many grown-ups in the parade, too, including Papa Bear, who carried the sign that did not say Piffle. A good woods bear plants a tree for every single one he cuts. No ifs, no ands, no maybes, or buts. The end. And this is Craigie Vanver saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And keep on having a great day.